The most rewarding thing of this job is being out in the neighborhood. Driving through the neighborhoods you used to run as a kid, seeing families that you know, families that you love, just seeing where you used to walk, play, go to school, and then you go back and walk those hallways and the kids see you and they look up to you. Invaluable. Better than anything, any amount of money they could pay you. My position in the City Fire Department is first driver, engine 2, B shift. The first driver's responsibility is the drive, the rig to the emergency scene, to operate the pumps, or if it's the ladder, to set up the ladders and trucks, make sure we get water to the guys to put the fires out. I have a unique thing to my hiring. I had a misdemeanor on my record, and they had to have a special hearing to say whether or not I could be hired by the city as a firefighter. So when we came out of the fire academy, the 11 of us, I was the last one picked to go on a shift because no one wanted to work with a criminal. Now, they didn't know what my record was, but I was a criminal. It means that much more to me that when I go out and talk to the kids, I say, do it right the first time because they don't want to give you a second. When we discuss race issues at work, the hardest part of bringing that up is before it was just in your face. Now it's over, you don't see it. It's subliminal in that people don't really believe that there's still racism. It's hard to bring up issues like that at work without tensions being flared, without people's feelings getting hurt, because we have to rely on each other, like in life-threatening situations. So I can't have you mad over a simple discussion when we have to go in this burning building and I might need you to do something to save my life. So you have to tread lightly. I feel we have to tread lightly on that issue and maybe discuss it outside of the workplace, but to me, it's not a workplace discussion. You never know if it's going to be a vehicle accident or actually a building fire. And for us, the worst part is a lot of times when we're out the door and we're going to help somebody, since we're from this community, we actually know the families that we're going to help. We got a call to a vehicle accident on Delaware Avenue. The mother had 2 compound fractures of her leg. That means her bone is sticking out of her skin, but she is up walking, looking for her kids. We find the kids. The one kid is pronounced deceased on the scene. The other kid goes to the hospital and passes. And that's when it hits you. Dad, this could be my kids. And those kind of calls keep it close to home. Realize that accidents occur. You never want to see it, but it's just something that you deal with. When I retire from the fire department, I want to be remembered as a guy that was willing to do whatever he could do to make someone else's life a little bit easier, a little bit better, to help whenever you can, and to show the guys that, hey, he did it, and he did it to the best of his ability.